as straight as we can. Sometimes we collide with each other. Who is to blame and who's gonna fix the boat? Life, oh life, there's nothing to fear from your life. Let me know if I can be of any help. Life, you and I, let's try a fresh start today. What do you say? Let's close the door on the past. So we swim, and it is in so many ways just a little trick to keep our heads above water. But now I'm not afraid anymore. Life, oh life, there's nothing to fear from your life. Let me know if I can be of any help. Life, you and I, let's try a fresh start today. What do you say? Let's close the door on the past. Oh life, there's nothing to fear from your life. Let me know if I can be of any help. Life, you and I, let's try a fresh start today. What do you say? Let's close the door on the past.
Well, hello, hello, hello. Um, Here we are. Look at this. Hello, my name is Draxtor, and I'm here on SL19B. The song that you just heard was Life Oh Life from the Login to Life soundtrack. Now, we have a lot of people here potentially. Well, first of all, let me just introduce my co-bicyclist. Hello, Shyla.
Hi, Drax. How are you doing? I
Very
can't
good.
wait.
Yeah. I can't wait either, but we're not here to wait. Now, we actually have Karina Sturek here and Glory Fatal Ring and Ura is Stabby Stabby, and they somehow knew where we're gonna start here, so they figured it out and they're following us along. So let me just say anybody can follow us along, um, but we cannot communicate in voice, so please put your comments if you're with us, just put them in local chat and then I will read it as well. So yeah, Shyla, this is the Second Life 19th birthday party, and what is SL19B? Is that something that Linden Lab cooked up, and is it kind of like a corporate showcase of like corporations and stuff? That's
It's
what
a
they call a
it's
softball in the business of journalism.
it's the creators, the support offerings, the there is a shopping, there's art and entertainment, there's sports. I find the birthday celebration amazing to find out in one kind of compact area a tremendous amount of what's available in Second Life.
So it's all totally resident run and made, and I believe I
Yes.
mean obviously Linden Lab gives these sims out, so there's, no rent is incurred because the rent is too damn high. At least I mean, the rent may be high, but we're not. This this is Loki Elliott's build. Loki Elliott is fairly well known maker in Second Life, right?
Yes.
I guess. and he's also a fan of the Goonies, and he runs Escapades Island. So
Into a little hijinks sometimes.
yeah, they call it pranking, but not bullying. Now I don't want to get
Right.
into the. I really don't.
The subtleties.
Yeah, well, we could talk. Let's talk about the difference between being pranked and being bullied. No, there is a difference, and it's all in good cheer with Loki and the folks. Okay, so I want to welcome Karina and Glory, and so they're following us along, and Stabby, Ura is Stabby. So this is completely unplanned. Um, I also want to say that the bike that I have is from 2007. That's from our virtual Holland back in the day. Interesting that we're across from a windmill. Where
Oh
do you,
no, look at the pretty old house there.
yeah, what is that? So let's just go here. And like you said, these are showcases of communities, and they're showcases of some individual builders, but I would say mainly communities of interest, right? So this is Malvo's Foundry of Alchemy and Thaumaturgy.
Yeah, I got the note card. You click the sign, you get a note card, you learn about everything.
I'm not sure if I'm allowed to come in here with the bike, but so be it.
You know, the theme is Victorian steampunk.
Ah, is there another type of steampunk?
I don't know, but um, I would, you know, there's so many variations, which is awesome, of things that I might believe there is.
There are indeed variations of things. My grandfather, when he was getting older, he would lose his vocabulary. He did not have Alzheimer's or anything like that, but he would just like some people would then just refer to things as things. And so he would say to my grandmother, "Where's the thing?" And she would say, "What thing?" And he would say, "Well, the thing that's in the other thing with the thing."
The thingamajig thing.
Yes.
No
Yeah.
resting.
We
So,
had a lot of
sorry.
thingamajigs in my house.
I see you.
Oh, Ura is saying nice things. She's saying, "I see you." Hi, Ura. But
Yeah,
Ura
just
is
give Ura,
is that a friend of
Ura's
yours?
a male.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Ura's my
Who's
friend.
there?
You
Okay.
just bump Ura and he says things.
Okay. He,
Why?
I'm I'm sorry, Ura. I'm sorry. So when I bump him, then he says things?
Yes, it's a bumper.
Hibernating.
Oh, hold on. Let's do it.
Hibernating.
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 Is that a real person or is that an AI?
No, Stabby's a real person.
You know, we should maybe ask Karina and Glory what they want to see.
Well, everybody.
And Glory, what
Your
would
business is appreciated.
you like to see? I know what I am going to like to see. I want to go here. And for the people who are watching this, my draw distance is at about 120. Maybe I should increase it a little bit, but I do want it to get the frame rates okay. You know what? I'm going to increase it a little bit because when we look into the distance, then,
Watch Stabby's plane. I'm gonna go ahead of you and listen to his plane. This is awesome.
he's playing cat sounds.
No, it's a kid going. I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like on a plane.
Oh, okay. Come, Stabby, come.
Yeah.
Come, Stabby. Now he's not moving. Okay, let's go. Then he's gonna move.
Yes.
Yeah,
See?
he's doing like.
Yes. It's fantastic.
But it sounds little. It sounds like a.
It's wonderful.
Wait, what the hell
Wow,
is this?
people have done great stuff this year. Every year is great, but I'm loving this. Look at these gears moving around.
Wait, this is if this is not a roller coaster, my name is not Draxtor Dupre.
It is a roller
Okay, so
coaster.
we got to go on the roller coaster. This is one of the things that is the coolest about Second Life, and
Oh, this is the exit. I went to the exit.
Shyla, can you do me a favor? Can you put in chat so that Karina and Glory, I mean, I think they follow along also with the voice too, but that they know what we're doing. So now we're gonna sit here to ride. Is this an individual or?
No, I can ride with you. We're
Okay,
on
let's
our
go.
bikes. We're riding on our bikes. Starting in 10 seconds. I love that you're still pedaling, like
Okay,
you're
wait,
powering.
yeah. I'm
Here
gonna
we
put
go.
this on midnight because I love midnight.
Oh,
Where
midnight.
it's not midnight in real life, but okay, so
Midnight. Oh my gosh, we get close to the gears. Oh, wow. You know, you gotta be in mouse look for
I
these
I
kind of
am in
things.
mouse look. I just wait. Okay, now I got my
Oh my
mouse
god.
look messed up because at the first time I wrote a Second Life. What the hell? I'm looking at you in mouse look. I'm looking backwards. Oh, Stabby Stabby is downstairs there. I'm looking behind
Oh
me
my
now.
god.
Oh my
Oh my
God.
gosh, we're upside down.
I'm looking behind me.
I'm
This is
kind of
very
looking
confusing.
at. There we go. Oh wow, this was great. Is it gonna go again? Do we get to
Here's
go again?
Karina. Oh. I want to sit on Karina's. Oh, she already. Okay,
Okay.
they have two. Wait, there's. Okay, can I do this? Oh no, too late. Off we go. Okay, let's do another one quickly.
All right.
I
There's
think
one
there's
back here.
three.
There's one back here.
Oh, this is another one? No. I meant
This
the
is a
same one.
different
I
one.
want I want to do the same one because
Okay.
now I'm not gonna. Here you have 8 seconds, 7. I want to look forward because I looked backwards.
Okay, I'm on.
Here we go. 1 and 0. I think 3 people can sit. I saw
The
Stabby
bike.
Stabby going in front of me. Oh my God. Uh,
Oh my gosh.
whoa. Whoa. Oh, whoa.
I know it's dizzying, isn't it? It's like the real thing.
Absolutely. But it's not as fast as some of the ones at Six Flags. But that's, these are also Victorian steampunk ones. So,
Yeah. Oh my gosh, we're upside down.
oh shite, I changed my mouse look again. Are you okay back there?
I'm getting a little dizzy, but I'm good.
Oh my God. Oh, whoa,
Okay.
whoa. Did Karina, what is she saying here? Karina doesn't know what she's doing. Karina. I'm gonna go with Karina now. I'm with Karina.
Okay. All
She
right.
she looks like a respectable rat. Oh, she's sitting behind me. Hello,
All right. Savvy and
Karina.
I will follow you.
I have Karina on the big screen. She looks like she is somewhat befuddled, but she is hanging in there. She's looking around. She's going with the flow. That's how we do this. You gotta roll with the punches and go with the flow. That's what I learned in the Americas. That's
Oh,
what the
here we go.
Are you on one? Are you on the next one?
I'm on the next one. I want to see you.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, I don't know why I keep doing this. I just
Karina,
ate breakfast.
you
This
were
is.
on the big screen because I looked backwards with the
Oh yeah,
camera.
that's great.
Are you on it?
Oh my gosh, I'm on it. I'm gonna be off it soon.
Oh, there. Okay. Let's see what I can. You're too fast. I was gonna.
I'm very fast, yeah. All right, this is good.
This is gonna be like our res day thing where we're just in one location, and we're just like, okay, we're gonna go through the whole premises, and then we're going to be in just one location. Okay, so why am
Okay,
I?
here we go.
Oh, now my bike is. I
There we
gotta
go.
de-res
You
my. I
gotta
gotta.
reattach your bike.
Yeah. Okay, let's reattach it. I feel weird when people look at when I stream like my inventory and people see like my inventory. It's kind of an invasion of privacy, I think. No?
Okay, so
Can anybody hear
um,
me here? I
I
guess.
hear you.
Ah, good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm
So
I'm like a
Glory
12-year-old
is
child. If I'm
stuck.
not immediately acknowledged with everything that I say, I feel weirded out. But anyways, you were saying, yes?
Glory is stuck. Hold on, let me send her a
Glory?
TP here. Yeah, she's stuck on at the ride.
Oh
Uh,
yeah. She's stuck
more.
on the rocket. Oh boy.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh boy.
More.
Now I know
Uh,
why Ura is stabby stabby because Ura has actually a stabby stabby knife. Look at him. Look a little and he's smoking too. Let's see. Do I have a cigarette for the occasion? Cigarette.
Here we go.
I do have one.
Here we go.
Okay,
Try
now we're
that,
all
Glory. There we
smoking.
go. We got her. We got her.
Okay, now please follow me. Please follow me. I'm your leader.
All right, follow the
Something
lead.
something tells me I want to go over there because I see the gigantic, amazing thing, monster from the Xenoscope sim over there. That's of course, like with these amusement parks, kind of, you
You
know,
know, you just cross that street without looking. You're
uh-oh.
supposed to, you're
I,
supposed to look both ways here.
do we?
There you go.
Uh-oh. There's no cross
What?
traffic.
We got everyone across here.
Wow, what is this? What is this house over there? I must not forget that we check out virtual ability. I think I saw it somewhere.
Yes.
Okay, now I'm attracted by this gigantic monster because I recall it's from Xenoscope, which is a graphic novel company. But maybe this is not Xenoscope. Maybe this is just the folks that built this thing.
Oh, look at its mouth. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, it moves and everything. I'm going in.
This was built by the moles. I know that. Oh, this is for
Going in.
film threat. Oh, I see. Okay, so
Yeah, film threat.
Film Thread is a big website. Ah,
Oh my gosh, it got me.
yeah, you can you can it will actually grab you.
Oh my gosh, and now I'm someplace. Oh my gosh, I'm like,
No, if you when you're grabbed, it may teleport you somewhere.
it did. Okay, hold on. I'm jailed now.
Do you just have to stand there or
Here
something?
we go. There we go. Finally let me go. I don't know. I walked through and near it and it picked me up.
Oh, it grabbed
I think
Stabby
it got
Stabby.
stabby.
Oh no. Oh no. It's an ex Stabby Stabby. The Stabby Stabby is no more. Well,
Oh
Stabby was
no.
standing here. Come here, Karina. Karina, come close. Hello. Just come over here. Do you know where you are?
Come, there's Stabby. There he is.
Let's see if it picks me up. Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh,
There goes
oh,
Draxtor.
oh, oh. No, no. Oh no.
This is awesome.
Where are we? Is this still
Oh,
the
you're.
is, is
It
this the
said stay out, and then we went in.
is this the Film Thread website? Is this what a website looks like?
No.
I don't know about them websites. Seems to be the next big thing. Okay, Karina, you gotta get eaten by the thing, and Glory also. Hello.
This is so awesome. I mean, only in Second Life, right?
I don't know. Could be in Roblox. But where are you? I don't see you. Are we all in solitary?
No, no, it'll let you out in a minute. Oh my gosh, here comes Glory. And Karina should be there.
Glory is with me here.
All
Oh,
right.
here's the exit. Look, the exit is up here. It says there's an exit sign. Oh, oh,
Oh,
oh, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh.
there you go.
It's- Spit me back out.
All right, we're gonna wait for Glory. Oh yeah, look at this. Over here is their big screen.
Did Karina also go in? Yes, I guess so.
Well, Karina's out of chat range. Let me see here.
Maybe she
No,
crashed.
she's coming towards us.
Is
She's
she?
coming. Look at it. It wants to eat me again. Oh, here's Karina. Watch out, Karina. Watch out. Oh my gosh, she got through there, no problem.
Yeah, Shyla, tell her that I wish her all the best as well for her recovery efforts from this nightmare. Karina, are you okay? Let's move on. So this is film threat.
Yeah.
Film threat. I want to say something, and this is all unplanned, but I had an interaction today with someone who posted on social media that it's crazy how people spend a lot of money on their avatar for things that don't exist. And I think she was making a point about the Kardashians or some rich person or corporate entity that is sort of pushing down like, things to buy and overpriced and usually celebrity related. And
Mm.
I replied that, there's a difference, of course. I know what you're saying. I also find that, when celebrities hop on the NFT bandwagon, I mean, this really benefits only that particular celebrity brand, if at all. And not really individual creative people. And then, of course, I go my little spiel in Second Life. A lot of people can make their own clothes, and they buy from a mom and pop store and this and that. And then she cut kind of I don't know. She said, "Oh yeah, yeah, okay. It's interesting that you're citing your videos as evidence for that." And so, well, I don't have any evidence. I have personal experience. And then I posted that it reminded me of my grandfather who said he doesn't want to because she was going with the real versus unreal thing that drives me so crazy. Oh, this is amazing. What is
At
this?
this.
Rebel
Hello, come.
Yell. Wow.
Oh my gosh, this is really amazing.
Okay. I am an
Rebel Yell concerts.
I'm an addict of midnight, so I'm also setting this to midnight because I
There,
can.
I'm posing for my picture.
Oh,
There.
Karina is here. Okay, I thought we got lost.
No, Karina's here. Let's pose for a picture.
Wow. And people forgive that these are very complex environments, so please forgive that stuff is not completely rezzed. This is just an unbelievable experience.
Are you gonna take the pic?
Is somebody taking pictures?
Oh, I'm posing everybody for a picture for you.
Oh, I'm not taking any pictures.
Oh, okay, I'll take
I'm
a pic.
streaming.
I know you're streaming,
Let me
but I
explain.
think this is a nice
Streaming,
spot.
yeah, yeah. Streaming is when the pictures move. They're kind of like, you see,
Oh,
like
we have moving pictures? Is
yes,
that
yes.
new technology?
Yeah, that's where the word movie comes from because it's moving. Alfred is saying, indeed, I have thought about how we pay money for virtual items, essentially nothing. Oh, Alfred is Alfred is countering my point here. So, oh, okay, thank you, Alfred, in the chat. I actually wanted to abandon this dreadful point making, but you're forcing me to continue briefly. So yeah, so I was pushing back against that person who said, yeah, well, this is nothing, it's not existing, it's not real. And I always tell the story of my grandfather who didn't like telephones. When his brother-in-law moved to America, he did not interact with him because he used to say, I don't like to speak to a piece of plastic. I like to speak to a real person, right? So for him, the voice on the telephone was not real. It was worth nothing. Okay? So they didn't speak for the entire year, um, with the exception of when Uncle Hans came to Munich for a couple of weeks and went back to Connecticut. Then they spoke because then he was real. But the rest of the year, he was not real. He was nothing. He was nothing to my grandfather, right? Of course, we laugh at that. We giggle at that. We say, well, that's absurd. I use this to illustrate how very, very real our relationships are in Second Life. And I'm going to get to what Alfred is posting here about the items. Alfred, I would contend that the objects that we have, the bike that I have here, is very real. The bike that I have here has a real function. I'm getting from A to B with this bike. Okay. The little dragon that I have on my shoulder, this little pet dragon, and I forgot who gave it to me, is wonderful. It makes me feel loved. The cigarette in my mouth, uh, all right. Actually, the cigarette in my mouth is also not nothing. It is making me feel part of the gang because the peer pressure of Shyla uh, is forcing me to go back to small. But you get my point. Thank you for the super chat, Alfred. Thank you
Hello,
very much.
friend.
Um, so I know that Alfred is on the page with us here on this philosophical discussion, but
Philosophical journey.
yeah, but you know, Shyla, I mean, how would you respond? I mean, we always get in there, and I think it's important when somebody says this is nothing, right? I mean, like the virtual stuff is nothing. I had to explain this, for example, with trees. Chris Lehman from Botanical, one of the bigger landscape designers in Second Life, I sometimes tell his story. He goes out to the real forest, he takes pictures, he analyzes leaves, then he models them in 3D and he puts them on the Second Life marketplace. And
Amazing.
he is has a flourishing business of all things botanical. And some people go like, why would anybody buy for a non-existing tree? That's absurd.
But
And
I agree with you. It does exist. I mean, there's the physical world and there's the virtual world, and it's a very real place. You know, that roller coaster made me dizzy, like a real roller coaster would make someone dizzy. At least one like that goes upside down and stuff.
yeah,
So everything is real. The feelings are real. There's real people behind avatars.
the
There's real things built, and I think too a lot of things are done on 3D software today for businesses and stuff, and you would not say that that's not real.
Absolutely. This is I was gonna get there. So first of all, what you're describing is can all be summarized in my opinion as experiences. So experiences are real. The roller coaster experience is real. The experience of having a tree, and this is how I explain it when I do the Chris Lehman example, because then people go, why would anybody buy for a virtual tree? That's completely absurd. Then I say, you know what? When Santa Clara University up in San Jose built their virtual campus. They rebuilt that campus, and then they go like, it looks a little bit, looks a bit like empty. Oh, wait a minute, we don't have any trees. Let's get some trees. So they bought some trees, and now it looks wonderful, and people can sit under the tree and so on and so forth. Anyway, this is really an interesting thing that for many people there is a mental leap that they cannot make, and I just don't understand it. Another example that I use outside of SL to make it easy is like, would you say that music is not real because you bought it on iTunes? You bought a digital
Yeah,
file on iTunes. That is very real when you listen to Bartok's Piano Concerto Number 3. Isn't that a real concerto that you're listening to? Yeah, that's different. Then they go like that. So the leap is,
yeah.
I think, with. Sorry, I'm getting distracted because I see people typing, but I don't see what they type. It's the
Uh,
perpetual typing thing. Ah, yeah, that
Yeah,
might be a
yeah.
little glitch.
The perpetual.
Okay, is Karina still
Okay.
with us?
We've got Glory here,
Mm-hmm.
and but
Whoa, what's that
we've
big
lost the
thing?
rest of our party. So
Can you teleport Karina back here?
yes. Let me. Oh shoot, I don't know. I don't have Karina. Hold on, I'll go get her.
So, I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna go towards that big building here, big things. I don't. Earlier there was virtual ability was somewhere. It was very close to
Oh,
Loki's
here's
place, but
Karina.
so to continue a little bit and then wrap up this thing about the real versus virtual, it's very unhelpful to use real versus virtual. What is helpful, however, is using digital versus physical. That is what Professor Tom Bölstorff, who I collaborated with on many, many different projects out of UC Irvine, always says. Alfred, I encourage you to check out the recent documentary because actually he doesn't talk so much in the recent one, but the one before he talks extensively about this, and also his model of of physical versus digital. But both can be real and both can be unreal. So, I mean, we're obviously getting very deep into this philosophically. You can also look at what Philip,
Eh,
if you want to do a, more pop culture or literary exploration, any Philip K. Dick novel where he anticipates concepts that then were used in the Matrix movies or the Truman Show, and he did that back in the early 50s. It's just absurd this discussion that is happening primarily on social media by people. I don't know who these people are even. It's just very weird.
well, uh, see, here's the thing. I don't see it as a philosophical the discussion because it's very real to me. Like to me,
I think it's a very
use that
philosophical
word, but
discussion, the discussion about what reality is. But
oh, that is yes.
to confine reality to what we can touch, which is usually what these people mean, is just incredibly absurd and simplistic and ahistoric. And I shouldn't even get so upset about this because it's really like talking to a child, and I don't want to talk bad about children because I actually think children have a much better grasp than adults that have been conditioned to associate the word real with anything that we can touch, and beyond that, there is nothing that is real, which again is absurd. Alfred here is saying, I found my best lover in SL. It was virtual, but the most meaningful romantic relationship in my real life. Yeah. And so let's do here on Second Life 19th birthday. Let's pledge that we shall from now on use the terms physical realm versus digital realm. Yes?
Uh,
No?
yes.
Okay, good.
Well, I use physical world versus virtual world, but to
That's
both
that's
world.
that's legit. That's legit.
Yeah,
He,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. I don't want to be too dogmatic about it. The reason why I try to also stay away. I mean, I think it's good, Charlotte, to use the word virtual world to not cede that over to people who refer to a Zoom meeting as a virtual world meeting, which is
Well,
equally
that is
absurd.
strange. I mean,
It's absurd.
Twitter, people feel that they're in a virtual environment on Twitter. And I remember telling somebody about that in Second Life, and they were stunned that that had been put under the umbrella of virtual worlds because it's so different than I think what we're talking about with the term virtual world. I could get into meetings, uh, you know, if we were in Second Life big time, more so. Karina, are you typing?
What
Glory's
do you mean
typing.
in Second Life Big Time? I'm not sorry. I'm waiting for you for the point.
Well, I just think that I can see a live person on Zoom. That's true, but I
What
feel
is a
more
live person? What does
engaged.
that even mean?
I can see the picture of them,
Hmm.
right? I can see them voicing. But in Second Life, I feel like I can it feels more, this is going to sound strange, but it feels more like I'm interacting with people to me than if I was on Zoom or Twitter. Not that
Okay,
I
let's
dislike them, but I mean, I don't want to say.
I completely dislike them for many reasons. So let's just celebrate what we have here. And Shyla, I mean, you don't
Yes.
have to explain to me that you feel engaged with interacting with people because you are interacting with people versus on a video call you're not interacting with people as far as I'm concerned. It's just
There you are.
and I am to blame. I'm to blame to setting my own trap and even starting this discussion, which is upsetting to me, because of the infantilistic nature in the way this discussion is being.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Karina is confuzzled. Okay,
All right, I'm
okay,
sorry,
let's
but this is
keep
pretty awesome
going.
art in SL.
Can you hear us on the stream?
Okay.
Um, so this is United
Hmm.
Artists of SL. This is interesting. I actually never heard of them. This is
The great
embarrassing.
art. Wow.
Work from some of the artists from around the world. Click here for information. This exhibit is best viewed with graphics set in Windlight to midnight. See?
I know you love Midnight.
There we go. See, and this, I can tell you that this flying locomotive from probably a riff on Back to the Future Part 3 is probably made of prims. And this is just amazing. We're here in a space. We're here together in a space.
Yes. All right, let's see. We're heading, we're going to the next. Where is VAI Sim? Do you know? Are we headed there?
Can you ask them in the chat? They told me earlier. They told me in the group chat, and then I closed that window. God damn it. But there is somebody in the VAI group chat right now that can tell
Yeah,
us.
I'm asking right now.
Let's see here. I'm gonna set to midday right now, although that is always a little bland. Oh, look at this. Whippet Radio.
Oh,
Whippet
total.
Radio is now playing Toto live, Africa. Africa. Can I tell my Africa anecdote? This is ridiculous. Okay, well, a no is a yes.
My fault.
Oh,
Okay,
Stabby,
there we
did you
go.
say my fault? No, sorry. Anyways, the Toto Africa. If you don't know that song, I can't help you. This is an anecdote only for people
I know that
who know the
song.
song. My wife 25 years ago or so was she's from Honolulu, Hawaii. There's the Ala Moana shopping center, and they have some sort of safari thing in there in the shopping center. And she went to the shopping center with her mom. And there's one of the young clerks, bored, chewing gum, like standing there, hello, welcome to the safari store. Nya, 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 nya. And the in-store music was playing Africa by Toto. Okay. And my wife looks around the store and
Okay.
said, wow. And it's a safari store, right? And so she looks around the store and says, wow, is this Africa by Toto? Is this No, she said, is this Africa? And the clerk said, no, this is the Ala Moana shopping center.
So, hold a second. I see someone I know on the map, I thought.
You do?
Oh, it's Rake. Okay. Uh, I was hoping it was
Wow.
someone from VAI. I've got the slur to VAI.
We're back to where we started. This place is so huge and we're back to where we started.
Well, shall I TP us to the VAI exhibit?
Yes.
All right. I'll
Wow.
TP everyone. Hold on, let me open up
Wait,
IMs here to
I'm
everyone
going
so
to
I can
just
get
step
everyone.
through these.
All right, here
Where
we
are we?
go.
Moon Day.
Oh, it's a
Oh,
fun exhibit.
I'm gonna actually use this here. Did you put it in the local chat?
No, because it's just a slur. So I'm
It's a
teleporting people.
slur. Well, we don't
Yeah,
want
it's
any
a slur.
slurs. I don't like slurs. I like slurls though. I
But
like
I think I've
slurs.
got everyone. Here's Glory. Glory's here.
So are you posting the
There's
slurl?
Karina. No, I'm teleporting them over. I sent you a teleport.
Oh, I see. I see. I forgot how that
Okay.
works. I'm new to Second Life. Here we
I
go.
know. Well, I didn't know how movies work, so
Well, movies were only invented like 120 something years ago.
well, I don't keep up with things.
Yeah, it's the technological advances are so insane. They're just you just cannot keep up. Matter of fact, now I'm stuck in teleport, so I'm
Oh
gonna
no.
cancel. That's why I like to avoid the teleports. Let's see. Can
I
I?
don't blame
How do
you.
you actually look at this on a map? Is this possible?
Well, look
Show a
for
map. Here
me.
we go. I got it.
You got it? Okay.
No, you can see it on the map by just clicking on
Oh yeah,
show on the
we're
map. Okay, let's go over here. Wait a minute. Peer support exhibit? I'm right there. Ah, this way. Ooh, in Dazzle are a lot of people. Now we gotta go to Dazzle afterwards, okay? Because people was like, where are the people? Now I have my um, wind light set differently, so I'm gonna let's keep changing that around.
Can you get here?
Yeah, I'm looking at it on the map.
All right, so you'll be here soon. Oh, Roxy's nearby too.
Mm-hmm. Roxy was with us.
Okay. There you are. It's right across from the roller coaster we started
What
at.
the hell? This is the
I didn't want to admit this.
this is the blind leading the blind in a dark room. You know what? This is the blind leading the blind in a room set to midnight. That's what it is.
Well, geckos have never been good at directions. Oh, look at the nice, here's a nice
Wow.
wheelchair in here.
This is a golden Victorian wheelchair, a steampunk
Yeah.
wheelchair. Look at this. Wow. I'm going to make it a little brighter here. So this is virtual ability. It's right there. This is their logo on top. This
Yeah,
is
yeah, this is virtual ability.
this is
Yeah,
their
they do a couple of really great conferences every year.
Yeah?
They do a conference on disabilities and they do a conference on mental health every year. They bring in professionals and researchers, and um,
Oh.
it's really great.
It's like a Zoom meeting, but in Second Life.
No, it isn't like a Zoom meeting. It's got an arena that you sit in. It's all
Oh.
accessible. There's no stairs in that. It's an auditorium, but it's an outdoor
I
auditorium.
snuck back on that dreaded subject matter. What do you
I
mean?
know.
I could have a virtual background in Zoom, Shyla, that looks like an
Oh my
auditorium.
gosh. Oh
Don't you
my, I'm
know?
sorry I went there. I'm sorry, sorry, sorry.
But I can't have Karina Sturek. I can't have Karina Sturek standing behind me and Glory Fatal Ring. That has this kind of a fatal ring to it. But also, Ura is stabby stabby coming over here with the stabby stabby motions. That's not going to happen on Zoom, even on my virtual background. Okay, now here I have an idea. Let's go to. I'm looking at the world map.
Ura is a role play
What?
sort of thing. Ura is a role play sort of thing.
Uh huh. A role
Yeah,
play thing.
yeah, where they fight and play.
Play fight.
They have battles. Yeah, they have battles.
So here is a lot of people. I'm walking into tons of people right here, according to the map. Do you see anybody?
Well, I see up at the top there.
I don't see anybody. This is weird.
Well, here, you want me to go find I can lead you to some people. Hold on.
No, I
Let's
see
go.
him on the map, but I don't see anybody. I'm like right underneath him, but I don't see anybody.
Oh, you
That's
don't
so
see
weird.
Karina or Roxy or Glory or...
No, Shyla, I'm talking about 11 people. I don't see him. Do you
Oh, I
see him?
don't see them on my map, no.
Okay, I see him on my
Let me
map.
look at the big map.
Anyway, let's go to Dazzle. I'm gonna
All right,
teleport
let's go
everyone.
to...
Let's try this.
Okay,
Oh shit, I should have just copied
tell
the
them
slurl. But
to
that went
dazzle.
fast. So I don't know why I didn't see, buddy. I'm not gonna overthink this. Look, this is some sort of party. Welcome, Bailey has invited you to join a group. Okay, now I'm going to teleport Karina M. Sturek for teleport and Gloria Fadlering. What is her name? Glory, not
Oh,
Gloria. Here we go. And for teleport. And Shyla, you see me on the map? No?
do I
Okay, then
see
I'll
one?
teleport you. Here we go.
Oh, man.
Boom.
There we go. Here
This
we
is some
go.
sort of. This is some
Speed
sort of.
racer.
Can you ask them what they're doing here?
Yeah.
Let's see what they say. They're probably dancing or something.
Another thing you can do.
I don't like to
Let me
dance.
see. Let me get Stabby.
Live
here.
performer. Oh, this is a live performer. Okay, Belinda. Roxy's on the stage. Is she performing? Okay, wait. Let's put the sound on.
You got Karina and Polly.
And
All right.
put the music on.
Satisfied
Here we go.
just to walk close by your
Try
side.
turning on music.
Maybe you'll see
La 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 la.
before we get grandma's place.
Drax is gonna perform.
Little
for
red
us.
riding
You're
hood,
you're an amazing. I don't know.
looking good.
Everybody knows you're an amazing musician.
A big bad wolf could walk.
Yeah. I wonder if I can dance on my bike.
I mean,
Okay, let's see. Do you have?
Let's see.
Are there dances here?
No.
I don't know if there's dances here, but I've got
Oh
I've
wait.
got some dances here. All right, let's see.
Can you hand them out?
Little Red Riding
Let's
Hood.
see. Let me see if
you
there's
have a
some in the
request?
library.
Good to see everybody out there. Yes.
I don't
Welcome
see
to
any.
the Second Life birthday party.
I think my thing is broken. I don't have any
Folks listening
dances.
out there in Radioland.
I don't have anything
And
that
one
are
of the folks in
transfer.
Radioland wanted to hear this Neil Diamond song. Elsie, actually. So let's go ahead and do this Neil Diamond song. Brother Loves
Neil
Traveling.
Diamond.
Salvation Show.
I have
Shyla,
a word.
Can you give Karina?
August night and the leaves
Here
hanging
we
down,
go.
and the grass on the ground smelling sweet.
Yeah, I found some.
Move up the road to the outside town, to that sound of that good gospel.
Oh, an object tried to animate me. There we go.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, it's the bubble.
And the gospel
Oh, yellow ball on the right side of the stage.
Okay, can you tell Karina?
love, brother love, traveling salvation show.
I'll tell everyone.
Whoa, these are cool.
Ladies, grab the old ladies and everyone goes, 'cause everyone knows about
Shyla,
the
detach your
Brother Love
bike.
Show.
The bike is gonna
Alright,
get hurt.
Alright, hold on.
The bike is hurting.
It's hurting.
Gets suddenly still, and when you almost bet, you can hear yourself sweat. He walks
Karina, I don't know if you see that.
Brother
There's Chris Galatea up there. What the hell? I've known this guy for 15 years.
when he
Oh wow.
Oh my
That's
God!
fantastic.
Yeah, he was on The Voice. We had this whole series of videos about voice and stuff. Oh my God! Can you help Karina with the Can you tell her how to get the dance?
Well, I'm looking myself. I'm not seeing the yellow balls, and I don't know what my problem
Okay.
is finding them. Are those them? There we go. They're very small. All right. All right. Am I doing it right? They're not working for me. I'll just do this.
And when your brother is troubled, you got to reach out.
Can you ask Chris?
Because that's what it's there for. And when your heart is troubled, you got to reach out.
Chris is sending it to her. Okay.
Man up there. Because that's what he's there for. Take my hand in
All right,
yours.
so.
Walk with me
Da,
this
da,
day.
da.
In my heart I know I will never stray.
Let me turn the music up.
Here, it's by me.
Holly, love, brother, travel and salvation show. Pack the babies, grab the old
There we
ladies,
go.
and everyone go. I said, love, brother, loves travel and salvation show.
I like this
Pack
song.
the babies, grab the old ladies, and everyone goes.
Karina is so happy she's dancing. Woohoo! Woo!
All right.
But what is with
A
Stabby
request
Stabby?
From Elsie out in
Stabby
Radio
dance.
Land. Neil Diamond. Thank you, Sparkling, for the.
There he goes.
Chris Galatea, huh?
Slow it down just a little bit. Let's do this one.
Stabby is dancing.
Yeah.
Look.
How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet
it is to be loved by you. Okay, we just lost 50 viewers because I started to sing.
shelter of someone's
Who
arms.
cares? I can do what I want to do.
Needed someone to understand
I
my
dance
ups
with
and
Karina.
downs. And there you
Nice.
were, with sweet love and devotion, deeply touching my emotion. I want to stop
Stop.
and thank you, baby. I just want to stop and thank you, baby. Oh yeah.
Whoa, this is the coolest dancing I've ever had.
Feel so fine. How sweet it is.
Shyla, you have fire on your hands.
I do. I have my glow
Close
sticks.
my eyes at night.
They look a little bit more like the stabby to
wondering
me.
where I'd be without you in my life.
Well, let me see.
Everything
Let's see. I
did
can.
was just a bore.
No, no, that's too
Everywhere I
bright.
went, seems I'd been there before. But you brighten
All right, I'll
up
put
for
on
me
a different
all
one.
of my days.
This is just so awesome. You walk through Second Life and then you bump into Chris Galatea for some reason.
Thank you, baby. I just want
And you saw someone on the list that you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I did.
I mean, honestly, this is really. I mean, compared to Scientology, I have to say Second Life is a lot better because it's just more intimate. You know people. When you go to the big Scientology meetings, you know, like the conventions. I mean, I hardly know anybody.
So very sweet, baby. Good to have everybody out there.
I'm just
celebrating
saying, I like
Second
it.
Life's 19th birthday.
You know.
You were better to me than it was to myself.
Here's the monitor. I'm just gonna greet everybody.
nobody else. I wanna stop. Thank you, baby. I just wanna stop.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, baby. Oh yeah. How sweet it is to be loved by
Can you ask Karina if she knows how to turn the music on? She may
Yeah,
have it
yeah.
on.
Sweet it is to be loved by you.
We gotta help our newbie friends. Our noobs.
Oh, baby. How sweet it is to be loved by you.
You.
Yeah, this performer, Alfred, is saying on the stream that the performer is pretty good.
How sweet
Yes,
it is
but not
to
as good as me. Let me
loved
just sing
by
over it.
you.
So sweet, solid heart for you. Sorry, Alfred, I'm just joking. You got the audience cam.
How sweet
You know, somebody films from the audience. Yeah, do it.
Hey, Karina, here's the
Oh,
music.
great.
Hi, Gio and Nance.
Tell her you can adjust
Yeah.
in the
How sweet it
Upper
is to
right.
be loved by.
awesome performance.
Uh-oh, here comes some country.
Country. They play both kinds of music, country and western.
Play an old guitar from a 9 to 1:30.
Well, Glory has an old school
Trying to
dance.
make a living watching everybody else having fun. Well, I don't miss much if it happens on the dance hall floor. Mercy,
Here's
look
Renee.
what just walked through that door.
That's how you meet people.
Well,
You
I'm
just
Dickie
greet
all over
everybody.
B.L.E.
Is that what you
Tell me in
do?
the world you doing, ain't
I do. I
lonely.
say hi to everybody, and you know,
Wait, I'll turn the music down a little bit. Shyla, tell us about the social conventions. Or what would you, is that something that you would like maybe advise noobs to do when they come in? To maybe like,
Yeah,
because it's very intimidating sometimes.
I
Just
think,
like when I first joined Scientology. Again, I don't want to belabor the comparison, but it's of course very apt, Shyla. They're both unreal and they're cults. One has Tom Cruise, the other one doesn't. Anyways, go ahead.
yeah, I mean, I don't think we can afford it anyway to be in Scientology. So,
Wait, somebody
But,
just called me world famous. Sorry, I gotta interrupt.
oh, look at that.
Okay, now, what would you say to like a newbie when they come in? Because that is the onboarding with like the book club. A lot of people ask me really great questions like what are sort of the norms of behavior, and they intuitively apologize when they bump into people. But you're doing this thing when you go in a place and you greet everybody. I think that's awesome.
Yeah, say hello. Oh, here's I get.
So
I
now
get-
somebody's
I-
coming in and you're
Look, that-
just greeting them. And so what does that
Yeah.
do?
Well, it feels good, you know. It's like, to me, it's like passing on a smile.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hi, welcome. Good to see you. It's, you know, we could use more of it in the world, right? Just generally. Yeah, but not quite. Enjoying the tunes, though. That's great. Hey, I wish people say hello back.
Do they?
Oh, here's Tracy. Yeah. Hi, Dick. Dick
So-
Tracy's. Love
Dick
that.
Tracy? Oh, cool. Haven't seen him in a long time.
Yeah.
But
You have a Dick Tracy watch?
no, I don't.
Oh, he had a watch.
Do you?
I never got it, no, but it was one of those things. I think it was bubble gum wrappers, you know. You saved enough bubble gum wrappers and you mailed them in, and you got a Dick Tracy watch.
Oh, one of those things. See, they don't do this anymore. Now, I get nostalgic about these kind of things. You mail stuff in, you're collecting this stuff, and you're mailing it in, and at the back of the magazine it says 4 to 6 weeks delivery, right? 4 to 6 weeks. And what is happening now with this virtual stuff? We get like Do you want to follow the UPS driver live on Google Maps to see exactly the second when it's being delivered? It takes all the serendipity out of the experience. And you know what? Let me tell you. And this is why Second Life. I gotta bring down the music a little bit more. This is why Second Life is in many ways, for me, a very, very welcoming throwback, frankly, to old-fashioned type of things. Like in the Love Maiden SL series, for example, we joked around that Second Life is not a dating app. I have nothing against dating apps. They're focused. You type in the thing. Yes, I would like that. No, I don't want that. And yeah, it's difficult to meet people, so to kind of narrow it down with your interests and stuff like that, it's legitimate. But on the other hand, it's also, in a way, this optimization of the process of meeting someone is kind of commodified. One, I think, could make the argument. In Second Life, I would say it's not. Like, now I'm here. Let's say I'm in the market. And Nance here says, "Oh, the world famous Draxtor," and then maybe I am with her. Oh, I'm not that world famous, Nance. Good to meet you. I would offer her friendship. Let's say, let's do that. And then a little bit later, we talk a little bit about, oh, we like that music, right? And then, oh, I love Neil Diamond, and she says, really? Me too. It's kind of uncool to like him, and I go like, yes. And so I get to know her, and then we go for a drink at a bar at SL19B, and then things go from there. So that's an old school type of getting to know each other at a club, and see, now Nan says that's quite an honor. I offered her friendship.
Yeah.
So, but you see what I'm saying? Like, this is essentially, in terms of in this specific realm of getting to know each other, a throwback to the quote-unquote very inefficient way of doing it. Not like, okay, here's my business cards. I like broccoli, I hate bananas. And if there's an overlap from the algorithm, then boom, it's a match. And if not, okay, goodbye, I never want to see you again. It's just baloney.
Banana lobby's gonna be after you.
I just see my random examples. Yeah, but so that this sort of intuitive way of exploring, this is what Jenny Odell describes in my documentary about when she went with Stanford students into Second Life to go to art exhibits and stuff, and they had this anxiety. They were not known.
They were not known.
They have never experienced this kind of, or never, in an educational context. Hold on one second. I'm just messaging this. What I was gonna say about these Stanford students, the optimization of modern life, the acceleration, the efficiency of modern life. This is the antidote. This is it's exploring. Look at this guy. His name is Smelly Kelly.
Kelly, I.
He's a good dancer. I bet he's also a good swimmer.
Hey.
So this is what I'm trying to say. Obviously, here, I don't know if you're following me or not. It doesn't matter. I know it's hard to follow, but the larger point is, of course, that leisurely wandering around and exploring without a plan can be very good for to create a balance for your mental health, as opposed to and I'm guilty of this too, because I have a lot of goals in my sort of personal development around reading and understanding stuff. So I have my whole schedule. So I gotta force myself also to, like, doing this, for example, to having no plan around SL19B, right? I mean, this is like I was raised like that, Shyla. When my parents went to Italy, they had a plan. They had a list of sites that needed to be checked off a box.
Oh,
I don't
interesting.
have that with SL19B. So this is my point. The in rigorous commodified real life and the pressure of the modern existence, something like this to just leisurely hang out basically is
Yeah.
incredibly important. Having
Yeah.
having
No.
said that, I gotta go and read a book. No, I'm joking. But you get am I making any sense?
No, no, I think you do
No?
make sense. I think it's a release. Yeah, that would be a release of stress to just kind of, I bicycle, I snowboard and stuff, and that's my really relaxation time.
But I really mean this in much more fundamental sense that Second Life provides this type of environment in the digital realm. Now, in the physical realm, this can be a park. This can be any type of public place. It can be an art museum where you just sit there and you look at one piece of art maybe for and a half hour, right? Something like
Yeah.
that. But in the digital realm, I think Second Life has this function, and that is, and I talk about this ad nauseum, that also that, for example, for gamers, generally speaking, Second Life is incredibly unattractive because there is no agenda. So when they go in and they're expecting one, they won't find it, and then they're frustrated. But that's exactly the power. And so going back to Jenny Odell, who is an author who wrote a book, How to Do Nothing, which I super recommend. How to Do Nothing. Please do look it up. It's incredible. Um, she took these Stanford students in there, and they took art appreciation class, right? Probably for like just getting the credits and telling their family, hey, I'm not only studying economics to become a capitalist, I also know how to appreciate art. But they were like, hey, what are we doing here? Why are we just running around? Where are the boxes to check off? And so she told me in this interview that like it was hard for them to embrace an environment or a situation where it was not so clear cut in terms of goals.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Joe Cocker. Oh, I love Joe Cocker. I used to play in a cover band. Um, Played Joe Cocker. I think I was singing. Was I lead singing on that one? Unchain My Heart. I should do a cover of Unchain My Heart to like Blockchain My Heart. Blockchain My Heart. Crypto let me be. I'm NFT. I don't know how the melody goes anymore. Whatever. That was 25 years ago. Okay.
my God.
Geo Greenwood. That name sounds about. Okay, let's go a little bit and look at a few more things.
Okay, let me put my bike back on here.
Geo Greenwood. Huh. I don't know. That name is kind of familiar. But Smelly Kelly is the greatest here.
I know, it's a great nick. I love it.
See, I'm going to add Smelly Kelly as a friend. Great swim cap, I'm saying to him. Boom. There we go. That's how you make friends, I think. Okay. So let's put in the local chat that we unfortunately have to go. Let's grab Stabby Stabby. We have to move on, folks. Exploring a bit more. See yas all later. I could really do this all day today, but I can't because I have to feed the dog in about 30 minutes because nobody else is home right now, and the dog needs to be fed. Follow me, Shyla. Where is the dog? Oh, he's behind me. So what shall we? And here we go. Now we're talking about exploration and serendipity and whatnot, and not having a plan. Now somebody in the chat will probably say, "See, Draxtor, if you had a plan, and you knew that you had to feed the dog at 9:30 a.m. Second Life time, you could have made a plan, and then you would have seen more of SL19B. And I would say to that, you're correct, sir. You are correct, sir. But I would also say, you just greeted Sherman too.
No, no.
Oh, look, Roxy, look at what Roxy has. Whoa. Please tell Roxy from me this is an amazing item there. An amazing machine. Wow. Okay, wait. I'm put this myself in the local chat. Wow, Roxy. This is an amazing machine. So I was saying, like, okay, so a person would say, like, okay, if you know you only have limited time, why do you just randomly walk in circles? um, and I would
Okay.
answer to that. This is precisely because I grew up with my parents. Again, love my parents. Honestly, I had a good upbringing. I'm not re- regretting anything or am bitter or hateful or whatever. Is this open this door? No. Um, but the point is here that yeah, I could have checked these boxes. Um, but we didn't. And now you could argue, okay, again, you could have seen more.
God, look at this.
But here we are. Look at what?
Yeah, she's got a great machine. You're right. Oh,
Okay,
here's
I'm
L.
confused. I'm just gonna keep talking, making my point, um, until I'm done with this point. But I think people understand that my point is that these are two different approaches to spending your time in this kind of environment. And I've been there, done that, checking the boxes, have nothing against it. But my dad to this day is like when somebody goes on vacation, that's how they interact. They go like, "Oh, did you see this? Did you see that?" And when somebody says, "Well, no, I was sitting at the beach reading a great book," and then my dad would like, "What? Why would you do that if architectural um, great item number 10 is right there next to you and you could take couple of photos and prove that you were there?" It's just it's a certain I don't want to judge it. It's one approach of doing it. Um, Also, I obviously have nothing against engaging with or going deep into history, let's say, of a certain place when you're traveling. Um, but we
I don't.
chose today to do this at the quote unquote random um, in a kind of a random fashion, which I believe is more conducive to freeing the mind, frankly, because this casual conversation would be different. It would be different anyway. So I'm done with my point.
Well, if you look behind us,
Put this
those
down.
trees. Oh, here comes Stabby Stabby. Those trees are beautiful. I just love them. Man, why would you have trees?
Right, these are wonderful trees, but why? But you could have checked off the box so much many more trees if you had a plan.
Yes, yes. If I had a plan, but I don't have a plan. Look at these eyeballs. This is awesome.
Look at these hands.
Oh
Where are
no,
the
these
eyeballs?
hands, and then they're down here. They're
What?
down, and they follow you as you move. There's no getting away from them. Do you see them in front of me? They blink too. I love that. They blink.
Oh, they might be still gray for me. I see 3 gray balls.
That's them.
And they
That's
follow
them.
you?
Yeah, if you ride away from them,
Okay.
they keep looking at you.
Oh, now I see it. Oh, that's like that paint. Wow, these eyeballs are like that painting over my bed.
Yeah.
That person's been looking at me for 30 years.
This is a great installation. Yeah.
Yeah. So now actually I know what I wanted to. I think people know what I'm trying to express here. I think when people who do things very methodically in terms of like exploring on a vacation, the sites and stuff, some of these people tend to accuse others who don't do it in this methodical way that they're essentially wasting their time because they're not getting the full dose of culture when they're like on a 2-day trip to Venice or wherever. I disagree with that because I feel if you explore it in an intuitive way by just walking the streets, smelling the smells, sitting in a cafe, and maybe you missed the chapel from 1651 with the one of a kind painting in it. Okay, so what? You can find that picture online. To me, this methodical approach of checking things off a box, to me, Shyla, especially in terms of exploring, primarily on vacation for most people, to me has something of a competitive edge which is ridiculous. It's really like proving to your fellow suburbanites that you are cultured in a way, right? That's I guess that's what drives me nuts. But also that maybe comes from my own upbringing. Like as I said, my parents were a little bit of that. Okay, here we got to check out this chapel. We got to check out this painting in this gallery. Oh, this gallery has 5 floors, but the main painting is on floor number 1. Let's go there. Let's check it off the box and then go for lunch. But we got to go get that, check that off the box first. Um, being
You
and
know,
in some cases, there, people like that can be extremely blind to the other 3 floors of that same gallery because they're hunting for that one painting which has been described in their whatever their guide as the one that they have to check out. Now, Shyla, I know people are watching this. They will now say, well, you guys, Draxton, Shyla, and Droxy, and Stabby, you guys could equally miss out a lot of stuff because you're chit-chatting and looking at goddamn trees while there's amazing art around. You're going to miss everything. Yeah,
oh my gosh.
possible.
Well, I think, look, in life, I don't think it's possible to see everything.
There you go.
So
That's a great point. Yeah.
important to enjoy what you are seeing and not be on a timeline and say, I've got 5 minutes to look at this and 2 minutes to look at that. And then my father used to do timelines on our vacation, which
See, that's the same thing. Yeah.
like it included restroom stops.
So you only had like a limited time for the restroom.
Yes.
And it was all
Yes.
time. See, this is even worse than my parents. Oh my God.
He did beautiful sheets, though. They were, he gave us the agenda.
He printed out the agenda on sheets.
Yeah. Yes. He made copies.
This is
He typed them
psychological
up.
child abuse. Mhm.
Before you could type everything on a computer. And
Oh, he
print it out.
typed them on a typewriter.
Typed them on a typewriter and
Oh
then
my
found
God.
a copier and
So this is amazing. This is exactly what I'm talking about. But you made a very, very important point. You cannot see everything. You cannot read every book. You cannot listen to every recording, every piece of music ever made. It's impossible, and we have to come to grips with that. And that is where Second Life comes in again. I think reminding us of this in a certain sense, because I think the digital realm, and that is the downside of the digital revolution, that we may be misled in believing that we as human beings can be like a machine, like a supercomputer, realizing everything. Oh my God, look at this. Wait, I'm turning up the ambient sound and the sounds. This is a piano keyboard.
this is.
Whoa. See, we would have never found that. Did you change the sound?
No, I'm clicking on the one that has round wood and it has it says musical notes come from multiplying vibrations. And somebody
Oh.
found it.
Oh, yeah, the drum set is over here. Whoa, this is freaking amazing. And this is all made of prims. Who made this? Now, let's see. I'm gonna right click and choose edit, which is the simplest way. Sidearm. I know sidearm. Sidearm
Oh,
Madonna.
sidearm.
You know
I know.
sidearm.
Yeah.
Sidearm
Yeah.
created this. Wow, this is freaking amazing. Okay, so this is a drum set. There used to be a in the Metaverse orchestra from Austria, I think they were, and they played live in Second Life through the. I don't know if they did it through the voice channel, but it they played from different places.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is just amazing. Sidearm is amazing. He writes great poetry too.
Whoa, this is a theme of Knight Rider almost. Where's David Hasselhoff? No, this is more Airwolf. Is that Airwolf? Can somebody confirm?
I don't know. It's wonderful. This is Sidearm did a wonderful job.
Wait, what's behind here? Let's go in.
Let's see here. Oh, more drums. I think these are drums.
Right.
Let me see if I can get a rhythm.
3D and music. Pick.
Oh, I teleported to the drums. Hybrid tech and cross-dimensional thinking in music. 30 orchestra kits allow live group interaction. A place to dance in a circle. This is fantastic.
Okay, let's see if I can play the Harry Potter theme. Ah, sorry. Dee 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 dee. Ah, that's wrong. Ah, yeah. I
Well,
tried.
tell if Drax is a musician.
Nap time.
Stabby Stabby is snapping?
Well, this bumper said that.
There.
This is really interesting. He puts basically a harmonic minor scale out here. But does he have a chromatic piano kit made using 3D app? Ah, is this playable? Here we go. That's the chromatic scale. The circle and the
Nice.
line, the circle and the line. Understanding negative harmony expands composing options. Every minor note can be reflected to an equivalent major note. Okay. So here he has the chromatic in a circle. I gotta explore this in detail. This is very interesting. Cross-dimensional thinking. This session, hybrid tech and cross-dimensional thinking will be demonstrated by the presenter narrative and audience participation. Okay, so this applies to that, but I'm not quite sure I understand what he's trying to say here, but it's certainly interesting. Cross-dimensional thinking, quite interesting. So he has these music composition app. This is something I'm a little critical of these compositional apps, but this is certainly this is really interesting.
Well, I like the idea that multiple people could play this, right? And you can get like this uh, well, he says orchestra, and he says a place to dance in a circle.
Yeah, but he's also here talking about a specific way to simplify music composition, which is fine. He's explaining some of the basis of composition, timbre, and all this kind of stuff. But I'm not quite sure. Anyway, this demands a little bit further exploration. I did study composition actually, so I there's a lot of stuff out there that I don't want to get too deep into it, but I think it's awesome when things are being simplified for people to get their foot in the door. That's always awesome. But sometimes some of the stuff that's out there is a little confining, some of the algorithmic stuff, and anyways, this is very, very cool. I gotta landmark this and talk with. Oh, it's okay. Let's see here. SL19B sidearm music. Boom. There we go. Oh, Judy Lynn is watching. Okay, before I jump into other work, I must go to the birthday event now. Yes, you do. Been to the Rebel Yell concerts. They do tribute bands. They're usually very good. Tribute bands. Ah. Alfred, is an artist, I guarantee you that when you purchase one of my virtual canvases for Linden dollars, you're definitely buying something. You have my artwork to place wherever you want. Right, Judy, you got it. Even as a Zoom background. Oh, wait. Badish. Now I can do a badish. Wait, why? Oh, I'm not in the sim. Hold on. Okay. What does it say? Shyla, are you still there? Okay, I think I lost Shyla.
I'm still here. I just muted because well, I don't know because I'm off air, but
Okay, it says a second.
Awesome.
What? Go ahead.
I something really awesome over here.
Okay, let's go there. Wait, I want to do one crack joke because I got the Badish here. So here we go. A second lifer, a Sansarian, and a guy from VR chat walk into a bar.
Oh.
Okay. You know what the joke is? Hey, they can't do that at the same time because there's no metaverse. They're each in their own little verse. You see? That's the joke. Hello? Is anybody? Is this thing on?
Right. All right, here we go.
Okay, where is Judy Lynn's website? Hold on, judylynn.com. Oh no, it's not available. You can buy it for $1,500. Judy sent me an email. You can't put this in the chat. I can do it actually separately with .com. So anyway, my jokes are okay. Here we go. How many Judy Lynns does it take to? How many Judy Lynns does it take to screw in a light bulb in a Linden home?
You have to. They're pre-installed.
No, here's the answer. How many Judy
But,
Lynns does it take to screw in a light bulb in a Linden home? Well, if you buy 3 of her paintings where nothing is on them, then then just one. Okay, okay, but
What?
okay. Well, no, this not my material is not yet smooth. It's not yet smooth. So
Yeah.
what did you see?
Oh, follow me.
Following you. Look at Roxy has like a BMX bike. That's pretty cool.
I know. She changed, and that's another thing you can do in
Right.
SL.
Just like in Zoom, you can do a different background. I don't know what the deal is about Second Life. Zoom is so much better. You have backgrounds. You can have a whole BMX bike store as a background. I'm gonna do a new weekly stream that's called Do You Hate Zoom Too? Oh wait, what is this?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I saw that from Sidearms.
That's like Burning Man-ish. Stream
There's
from
a lot of-
Frisky Radio. Why does it always ask me to? Here we go. Oh, whoa, what is this? So let's see here. So now when you're here, okay, this demands midnight. I can already tell.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, the cars. This matches something that's in the. Oh, so this is the Apocalypse bar up here at the top of these cars.
Oh yeah, cool.
The Apocalypse.
It's in
bar.
there. Yeah.
Let's see here.
But whose is this? So this is still rezzing. Burn 2. Oh, this is Burn 2. See, yeah, this is the Burning Man celebration in SL. It's called Burn 2. I always get invited to this by super zoos, and I don't go, and a shame on me. This is very cool. Yeah, Burn 2.
It's very nice.
And this stuff
They-
is
they
also
put a-
built off prims. A lot of people talk about like some people bemoan the fact that people don't use prims anymore, whatnot. I think people do. I think people use a lot of prims. I think people are very creative with prims. It depends on where you go. No?
Where did you go?
I don't
Oh.
think that everything is completely enmeshed, so to speak. If it, it may dominate the economy, but in my weekly videos I try to always do a balance also between sort of the latest
This is awesome.
the
Look at this
latest
mod.
whatever mesh it is, and then some older sims that are embracing. Hello, Kuga.
Oh, hey, here's somebody.
Can't type cause streaming. Anyways, I hope that people actually glean that from the stream as well, that that yeah, here we go. That building with prims is alive and well, and it's completely okay to embrace the prim.
Yes, embrace it. Embrace it. I love this kind of background here. This animated texture is very nice.
Animated textures?
Yeah, do you see the behind the dome here?
No.
Behind yeah, I will. Maybe you have the more.
No, it's not res yet. It's totally gray.
Okay,
That's
it's totally
okay.
gray.
Oh,
One sitting.
Oh, now I got my weird camera setting. Okay, I got to take advantage of this. This is something where people ask me how I do it, and I can tell you I don't know. All I can tell you is that when you focus in on something that is overlaid, or invisible rather, and then the camera focuses on it, and then you keep that, and then you use the Space Navigator, what happens is everything gets flattened, and it's almost like the third dimension is being erased. Okay, Shyla, I'm gonna be quiet for a second. I'm gonna turn this chill techno up a little bit, and just go around with that. Oops. With that camera setting.
Okay. Oh my gosh, look at all of this.
Shall I go on?
Yeah,
You watching this, right?
I am watching this. This is
Okay.
amazing.
Let's hope that the next tune is equally evocative, and let's shut up. I'm talking to myself. And the camera, let the camera do the moving. Whoa.
Feeling frisky?
Yeah, amazing.
Uh-oh. The music ended. Oh, it's back, it's back. Whew. Come on. Shyla, absolutely amazing. I have to walk the dog. Oh my God. Wasn't this
Isn't this?
absolutely amazing? See, and just complete coincidence. The camera put itself into this weird mode, and I got a cramp in the Space Navigator hand. It's just amazing. To me, this is what represents Second Life. This is what Second Life is. It's a never-ending cascade of lucid dreams.
Yeah, I was looking at it just at the creativity and gears used in, it's steampunk theme. So gears used in so many creative ways. Bots and
I gotta cut the stream, but thank you so much, Shyla. I could have gone on for 3-4 hours just with the camera just flying around. It
yeah.
really puts you into a transcendental state. I don't know about you, but I was sitting there like, oh my God, and I just moved the camera a little bit, and the sound and that
Oh yeah. I
wow.
love the way the camera moved and the sense of height. It was great.
Oh my God. And then things just came into the frame, and they were and they just emerge, and this is that kind of lucid dreaming. I don't want to kind of intellectualize it right now. We have a record of this, and happy birthday, Second Life, and thank you, Shyla.
Happy birthday, Second Life.
I'm gonna cut the stream and wish you a great rest of the day. Absolutely amazing.
Okay, I'll see you later. Thank you, Drax. I hope I did well for you, and I'll talk to you later.